The reason why I say Matthew Stafford is under more pressure than Sean McVay, because I got my issues with Sean McVay. Since he went to the Super Bowl, Sean McVay, his teams offensively, they struggled and they have went down year after year after year since he got to the Super Bowl in 2018. They went from being ranked first to being ranked second to being ranked 11th to last year being ranked 22nd. Their defense, meanwhile, was ranked first last year, being led by Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey. Being led by Jalen Ramsey and Aaron Donald, their defense was ranked first last year. So you can make a legitimate argument that the Rams' defense has been carrying the team for the last few years. And we know Sean McVay, his signature is offense. So I got my issues with Sean McVay, and I think he has some pressure on him. When it comes to head coaches in the NFL, Sean McVay is at the top of my list for coaches who have the most pressure on them heading into this NFL season. But Matthew Stafford has more pressure on him than Sean McVay. Sean McVay got the LA Rams to the Super Bowl in 2018. He got to the Super Bowl with Jared Goff as his quarterback. Ladies and gentlemen, at one point, there was a conversation amongst fans, amongst the media, about who's better, Carson Wentz, Jared Goff, or Dak Prescott. After the dust has settled, we know Dak Prescott is in a class of his own. And if you're starting an NFL franchise and you have to choose with Dak Prescott, Carson Wentz, and Jared Goff, we're all choosing Dak Prescott if he's healthy. I remember Jared Goff being in that conversation at one point. But we've seen Jared Goff since his Super Bowl season. Statistically, he hasn't been the same. So I was impressed with Sean McVay getting Jared Goff to the Super Bowl. Entering the fourth quarter of the Super Bowl, going up against the greatest quarterback, head coach combination in the NFL, and Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, the Rams had a chance to win the Super Bowl. They had a chance to win the Super Bowl. And in 4 years as being the head coach of the LA Rams, Sean McVay, he's 43-21, which means he's won 67% of his games. He's made the playoffs in 3 out of 4 years, and he's 6-3 in the postseason with Jared Goff. So Sean McVay has proven he is a quality NFL head coach. Again, he has pressure on him because the last few years, statistically, the Rams, they have dropped in total rankings since their Super Bowl year. So that's why he has pressure on him. He has pressure on him because of what he's already accomplished and where he's already had the LA Rams as an offense. He's proven as a head coach. Sean McVay has proven that he can coach in the NFL. He's proven that he can win playoff games in the NFL. Matthew Stafford, meanwhile, has one of the worst win percentages amongst starting quarterbacks with 150 starts since 2000. Since 2000, Matthew Stafford, this is 150 starts amongst NFL quarterbacks. Matthew Stafford, he's 74-90-1, which means he's won 45% of his games. He has a worse winning percentage than Jay Cutler, Eli Manning, and Carson Palmer.